One of the tradition is like you greet the elderly when you go to the homes and you see the chief or someone like you shake them with both hands or one hand like that. Um, with your left hand, you don't ever shake with your left hand. It's improper, and you could get summoned by that. And you greet the elderly. You have to acknowledge the elderly by their names. If it's a chief, you say a chief. If it's an uncle, you say an uncle. Just don't call him by their first name, unless you're a missionary and you can call them sister or brother, something like that. But when you're a normal kid like me and I want to call my uncle, I don't call him Tom or I don't call my aunt Sarah. I have to call her Aunt Sarah or Uncle Sam or something like that. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, they'll say you disrespected them. And like in a marriage culture, you don't get married until you're done with you're done with college, because mostly like your parents will be paying for your college. They pay for your college tuitions until you're done with college and you get a job before you're ready to marry. Because when you marry when you're in college, you have to fund yourself. But I think later, in some point in time, when they started talking about marriage in the church, the young adults started getting married pretty much early. Yeah, they don't need to wait until they are done with college before they marry. They have during December, Christmas time. Yeah, there's activities going around all the time, and you could get invited as missionaries. We get invited to their homes, and they feed us a lot. Like we don't even have to eat from our apartment in the morning. We just have FM. We call that free meal. If we book an FM appointment on Sundays, and yeah, we get free meals almost throughout the week, and that was fun. And during Christmas season, people invite missionaries a lot in their homes, and people marry a lot, and they dance and they have parties all over throughout the year. And yeah, Nigerians are known to have fun a lot. They like to have fun. They like to party a lot. Nigeria has a very rich history and culture, and one of their things about their festivals. When they are having festival, they celebrate it like throughout the week, and it was cool. They showed different like cases, like different variety of dresses and like dances and all those stuff. Yeah, I learned how to dance one Nigerian dance called etige, and it's a very cool dance. And one of their festival I talked to you about, I told you earlier, it's about the one they have that in December. Yeah. And there's one culture thing about their death. When someone die during their burial service, when it's in a village, they I think they bury the person inside the house, which it was very scary for me when I went there. When I was told that they bury people in their homes, like wow. I don't think I can never step home in a like place that's like the grave is inside your house. Yeah, it was cool. I later got used to it because I was getting like maybe the ghost will come out one day, and and I think they have one thing about masquerades, like you don't have to see the masquerade. They cover them their faces, that their faces covered, and they dance, and yeah, they do some acrobatic displays, and yeah, which is really cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed when I was in the village, because when you stay in the cities, you don't get to see those kind of rich cultures. And in the villages, you see them every day. You see masquerade, and uh, yeah, and there's one thing that in the festival season, you don't come out during the night. When you come out, these masquerades, they can kill you or something like that, or adopt you or something like that. That's what I heard, but I don't know. But we never did, because we woke up early in our mission around 5 a.m. and we go back to our apartment at 7 p.m. because it get crazy in the night. So yeah. So Nigeria, I would say some of their culture, they are kind of some of them see them superior than the others when it comes to ethnic groups. We have the Yorubas, the Igbos, the Akwa Ibomite, and the northern part, which is like the Muslim. Well, Yorubas, they're kind of Islamic, but yeah, they kind of Igbos are kind of rich people. They are always wealthy. Like they make things happen. I don't know how to say that, but when they get something in their hands, when they start doing something, they make sure it's very successful at the end. They they are very hardworking. Anywhere you see them, they are pretty much hardworking, and they are and we call those people the fair. No, I think the crossover we call them the fair Lamanites because they were fair. And the Yorubas are pretty much darker in complexion, and Igbos are kind of fair as well. And yeah, with the cultures, I didn't really know much about the history, even though I tried kind of started like I got interested in one time my mission to study it, but I never had time to really go into details about their history. But I know, yeah, they kind of had pretty crazy fight amongst them, which yeah, which which kind of made them kind of a little bit bring some hate in there amongst the ethnic groups. But right now they are cool. Everyone lives peacefully. Yeah, you can see different ethnic groups living together without any problem.